That's not the way it goes. How they keep control. Here I got these horrible pretzels. Pathetic. Now, I know and you know that being with a narcissist really is a huge buzzkill on Valentine's Day. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Michele Paiva. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and a narcissist abuse survivor, and I'm here to help you to get over all of the junk that narcissism does to you. So even though I'm going to be focusing on Valentine's Day today, we're going to be talking about generally gift giving and celebrations. So any celebration or gift giving horror story that you had with a narcissist, put it below. Okay, so number one, whether or not you decide to make a reservation or you create some kind of a picnic or no matter what, the narcissist is either going to be late or complain about whatever it is you've done because they love total control. So even though they might be building up that they want to do something, the minute you have something implemented, they're going to do everything in their power to ruin it. So if you've been prepping for something and they put a giant rain cloud over top of it, expect it. Don't be shocked. It's what they do. It's how they keep control, and it's pathetic. So in a nutshell, I don't want you to have high expectations. Understand that they have unrealistic expectations. Remember that the narcissist is living in a fantasy. They're living in a delusion. So no matter what you come up with, they're going to feel like it's not enough. Even if they say thank you, even if they cry and act overly dramatic at one point during this Valentine's Day or whatever holiday it is, at some point, it's going to come back that it wasn't enough. And that's because even if they're grandiose, they need to be the victim. They are actually really fragile and insecure, and there's just a lot of broken going on there. And they need to make you feel like you're broken. They project a lot of what they're feeling inside onto you. If you can react, they don't have to react. So a lot of what they're throwing at you is really what they feel inside, but I don't want you to feel sorry for them. I actually just want you to get away from them. They love to be the center of attention. Understand that that means that even if they complain, even if they're upset, they still get to be the center of attention. Now here's where it's a problem. You might think that if you get them a really good gift, that they're still the center of attention because it's all about them. That's not the way it goes. Wrong. No. Because when you get them a good gift, it actually reflects on you and you become the center of attention in their crazy mind. So no matter how great of a gift you give them, it's going to look bad to them. Even if they like it, they hate it. They're very tortured. So what they're going to do is make it miserable. I'm not talking about the normal couple stuff. I'm talking about toxic. You know the difference. Now, really quickly, I want to tell you a story before I move on to the next and last item, and that is a story about my husband and I. And this is going to illuminate the difference between narcissist gift giving and just gift giving gone wrong. So 1 year for our anniversary, my husband sent me a beautiful box of lilies, which sounds great, right? Except I'm allergic. And I decided that since he loves chocolate covered pretzels, I would buy him a big bag of chocolate covered pretzels in dark chocolate, which he doesn't like. So once he got home and we talked about it, we actually laughed about it because he thought he was purchasing gladiolas, which was our wedding flower, and it was actually lilies, and I thought he loved this dark chocolate, and I forgot that he doesn't like dark chocolate at all. So we both were able to laugh about it, not get mad, and it's been a cute little story that we have. That's the difference between gift giving gone wrong and toxic narcissism gift giving, where we both were able to laugh about it, it wasn't a big deal, and there's a trust that you have together, and you know that the other person really does want the best for you. Now, a narcissist might give you flowers that would really create anaphylactic shock, or pretzels that would break your teeth, and they would feel like that's fine, and if anything happened, it would be your fault. Last thing here is narcissists don't like to say thank you. So if you give the narcissist something, even if they really like it, they may say thank you and they might be overly dramatic about it. It's going to be really syrupy sweet, and in the end, you're going to feel like it was just very inauthentic and empty. They don't like to say thank you. They don't like to be real. And again, in the end, they're not going to really like the gift, and it's going to end up biting you in the butt because they're going to throw it in your face that somehow this gift wasn't good enough. So I hope this has prepped you a little bit for that gift giving on Valentine's Day or any holiday. With a narcissist, you're going to have to toughen up that outer shell, unfortunately. You can definitely stop here often. Go ahead and go to my website. I have a free program for you to help you to get over the narcissist, even if you're still with them. And definitely below, write down any kind of gift-giving horror story that you might have had with the narcissist. My husband's probably going to be writing below going, oh, 1 year I got these horrible pretzels. Anyway, thank you so much. My name is Michele Paiva, licensed psychotherapist, and I am here to help you to say goodbye to narcissism.